hanging tree.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Evidence.
Come on.
Alright. I want to try and finish most of this episode. If not, we'll just have to stop it, but I want to get far. Wow, this area is great. I'm sure we'll be here a lot. Ah. I mean, she looks just like you.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange.
Yeah.
The glamour
I know,
is so
you never
effective,
looked
it's
this ugly, right?
invasive.
Well,
But... just do what you need to do.
yeah, well, that's what a glamour is for. Okay.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nope.
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Either way, it's a message because it was left in the same area, so.
Close her mouth.
Yay! I got it.
Thanks.
Okay.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks?
Yeah,
A
probably.
brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about.
Really? No,
Black
not
market
really.
or
I mean, it
not,
makes things simpler if you have a
match.
cheap glamour. I can get behind the cheap glamour.
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Okay. Coat.
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, Just let me do it.
Like how she has to do it. Like I don't see the problem. It's a fucking body. He's trying to get murder evidence and he's making awkward about it. Okay, that what?
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Launch.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
No, they are. They are because of the you had to look away to say it.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
I like how it pisses me off.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
No, that's your cheap
I
glamour.
don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Oh, figure it out.
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Is she mad at the fact that it's her hair, or that it's or that he's realized sniffing it?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Oh, well, that's...
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Well, that's gonna be nice telling her.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, this is the epitome of my hell right here. Doing this right here. It's early in the fucking morning.